Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
First down throwing for Hurts. Rolling out to his left. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Buying some time right. Connects on the crosser. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
They're going to run with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Hurts tucks it, starts running. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
180.
They'll go. Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
And this defense bringing the hammer down, driving them backwards to the 9. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Finds him over the middle. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Love with it on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper the Dean in to pick it up. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
You know, it's great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Taking a deep shot here. He's got it at the 30. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the 28-yard line.
Blitz coming here. Hurts. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
3rd and 1. Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Hurts setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
And an Eagles 1st down. An 8-yard pickup. And an Eagles
Play action. Hurts has it. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Now Hurts on third and long. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Hurts now on fourth. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
10 cycles. Black 46. Mega. Needle blue. 52 black.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
Ready.
Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. First and goal, a little bit tougher here.
Here we drill green. Fist clawed red. Set.
Running it after the penalty. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down.
Black blue. Black. Ready?
Here he goes, third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Fourth and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it and the lead.
Set. Blue, 32. Ready.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead. Jordan Love, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Well, fourth and goal, and you go quarterback sneak, Brock. You know this firsthand. You better trust those big boys to help you get that ball across the goal line.
You can almost feel it the second you get done uttering the play, right? It comes out of your mouth, and those linemen just give you that look. Like, yes, this is my chance to own the line of scrimmage, to move the people in front of me. That's a good call and better execution from the entire group.
Look at this out of the bag of tricks. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Escapes out to the left. Got a man downfield. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the fumble recovery is made. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And he stopped at the 31-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for an Eagles first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Hurts trying again on second down. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but
yet Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie things up at 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
35-yard line.
Ready, break.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Come on, set. Set.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Smash, red. 6, cut.
Love from the gun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
And the Packers first down. First and 10 at the 47.
Love out of the shotgun. Kraft has it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Hits him on the out route. Makes the tackle. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll run, Jacobs. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. Love. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Finds Barkley underneath. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. 1st down throwing for Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds Brown right side. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hurts throwing again. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Eagles, 1st down. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Working inside the red zone. Pass it down close. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
15 more yards. That's good for Eagles.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And they get there to take him down right. Around the 41. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Point red, 38. Hut.
Love now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, Love. Throwing the out route complete. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers throw the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Now Hurts. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hits his running back. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
That's Smith on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
It's Hurts once again. He's got Smith again. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
And the defender comes away with it. And the Packers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready, clock, 10, black, set.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Come on, set, red, cycle, striker, 3-3, ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Down. 45, White. Ready.
3rd and long. Here's Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
it for 6, but still, Brock, that sets his offense up with 1st and goal.
Sets up a 1st down and goal at the Packers' 3-yard line.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off. Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Blue striker. Fish punt.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Zach Bond with the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away.
Ready up.
I'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Green jack. Here we go, set.
Love out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st and 10 now from the 46. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
It's a sneak, Hurts. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They run it again with Bigsby. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. He'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that 2nd one far bigger than his 1st when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
28. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love. Oh, he put everything he had into that big game downfield. Hits the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shipley now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They'll give up the gut to Bigsby. And his charge towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
At the 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts looking to throw. He rolls to his right. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He's back to throw. And pass complete to Goddard. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Eagles don't want to see this one go to overtime. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Back to throw it. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, a run with Barkley. And they take this in for the score. The Eagles have taken the lead late. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
10 seconds. Ready. 30. Ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
On the bell.
The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
3 yards.
Field. Black.
That's good.
Here he is to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Here we set.
Back to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Claws red. Set cut.
We'll look to throw it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Timeout taken by the Packers, their third and final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Ready?
Love now on 1st and 10. He finds Jacobs here underneath. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They've got to keep moving quick here.
Watch out now, 50 Fury.
2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 17-yard line.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, set. Blaster, 50, green. Slice blue. Ready.
One final shot here. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Mac McWilliams. And the Eagles make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game.